Hi everybody, Rob Keys here, and I am playing Destiny. Today is September the 8th or 9th. And anyways, the 2.0 update, as you can see on the screen, came out this morning in preparation for the Taken King expansion, which launches next week. So as soon as I went to the character select screen, it was right away different. It listed the level of each character. It automatically bumped all my characters up to 34, even though two of my characters were only 33. I guess because of the armor I had for all of them. I'm not really sure why, but two of them should have been 33 because I only had one complete set of armor that gave me enough light to get me to 34. But then underneath it, as you can see in the top right, you have a light level. And now here on the next screen, after I chose one of my characters, we have this, which explains how that's calculated. So basically any item that gives you defense, and that, as you can see in the left, it looks like all of the I don't have a cursor right now on the screen, but all of the items that have the little white symbol in the top right, that's like a defense rating, and that helps calculate your light rating on the right, which for this example is 228. So I'm going to hit this, and we're going to go, first of all, I want to see the menu, see what it looks like. Yeah, look, here you go. So intellect, even this is totally different now. There's a cooldown, discipline. Cool, so they've refined this a little bit. The colors, look at this too, that's very different. They redesigned the icons too for the Blade Dancer and Gunslinger. So all three of my characters are hunters, but if you have Warlocks or Titans, you can probably see the differences there too. So I want to take a look at my weapons, see if there's any different stats here. No, that looks pretty much the same. Artifacts, oh wow. New item type when you hit level 40. You can hit level 40 only when you have the Taken King. These things. So yeah, I guess so these are all my defense ratings are all 170, so that gives me an average. I don't know how that calculates to 140. Current light is 140. Your light score is an average of the attack. Oh, okay. Attack and defense values. So 170, 150. Okay, so that brings my average down a little bit. And then this thing gives you 3 damage. So there are finally going to be new ghost shells as well. So unless you pre-order like the special edition of the game when you can get that red ghost, this has been totally like useless. But now I'm sure that with the Taken King, there's going to be some way to get ghosts finally. So I go to my inventory. They're supposed to add more bounty slots. Right now it just says 10 missions. It looks like they've expanded this though. I got a whole nother row for each of my materials and consumables. I think that's right. I feel like I maxed out at 15 before. And then up here we go. This is the new legendary marks. This is how you buy legendary gear. So they're supposed to be scrapping these things, the Vanguard marks and Crucible marks, I believe. Maybe that's not implemented yet. Maybe there's some way to trade these things in for legendary marks, and you use that to buy legendary gear going forward. That's the same. So here's the new screen they added, the quests. So this is how sort of like your in-game journal now, and this is the screen where you can see your rankings, which eat with basically your faction reputations, right? So here's your Queen's Wrath, which came with House of the Wolves. House of Judgment, it also came with the Wolves. Crota's Bane, what do we got? Crucible, yeah, I never played Crucible in this character. Vanguard, and my Crypto. And every time you level up, you get a package that you can pick up. Oh yeah, another thing. With the 2.0 update, I gotta check to make sure, but any of your characters that had active exotic bounties that were incomplete, it auto-completed them for you. And any of the regular bounties, if they were taking up your slots, it just auto-erased. Anymore. But okay, let's take a look now. So, wait a second. Okay, good. Got these. It's freaking out a little bit. All right, let's go back to this thing. Matter multi-tool. Nice, maxed out. That's cool. Didn't have to do all that work. Suckers. Did it upgrade this though? Oh damn. I have to do this stupid thing. Okay, no, this is a good test though. So, like I was saying, you're supposed to be able to use motes of light. I should have a ton of motes of light. General. Where are my motes at? Oh, here they are. So if I go to the shotgun, let's test this out. How do I... Maybe I have to go to my inventory and select it this way. Oh, to equipped gear. Okay, let me just upgrade this thing. Okay, range, that's probably a good idea. Oh crap, Ascendant Energy. Do I have any of that in here? I think one of my characters is holding all my Ascendant Energy. Yeah, I don't have any of it here. Okay, let's take a look here. That's put on my Invective. It's a prime. Wait, no, is it a secondary? Oh, for some reason I thought it took a different slot. Okay, put that there. Put this here. Alright, so this is all maxed out. Armor materials. Oh crap, do I not have armor materials, really? Maybe it wiped it all out. Because I know that's another change with 2.0 is each class, if you break down the armor, had a different materials that it broke up to, and they combined it all into one now, made it like a one universal system. That way, you know, if you pick up Titan gear and I'm a hunter and I break it down, I still get parts. But I can't even upgrade this. Anyways, that's not what I'm trying to do here. I want to test this bad boy out. So everything looks kind of maxed. So I want to see how much experience a Mode of Light will give me. Let's put on 1. Half of that. See how many it takes. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. It actually, you know, that's a pretty significant change. Huh. Yeah, it does look like it got rid of my, I dismantled this. See what I get. Armor materials. There you go. So, how many armor materials do I need for this? Do I have any other duplicates? I don't need this piece of crap. 2. Okay, so now I can max this bad boy out. Cool. Yeah, I'm liking this. That's the moats. I mean, a lot of players have been saving these up for a while. Let's take a look now. Oh man, that is great. Of course, this is going to be an obsolete weapon, right? Because there's going to be higher level versions of this for year 2. But if it upgrades at a similar speed to this with just using moats, that's awesome. Because you can get a lot of moats, at least right now, in the year 1 version of the game. So there you go. And that's a brief look. Maybe, yeah, I know, I got a bunch of upgrades. I spent a shit ton of glimmer as well. So here's what we'll do. Let's go to orbit and take a quick look at the reef. See if there's any major changes there. But right away, we can see some of the new systems, some of the new vendors. Well, not necessarily the NPCs, but the things in the wall in the Vanguard HQ where you can recover and reforge your exotics, armor, and weapons. Recovering all quests, we can use moats to upgrade armor. All of your old weapons that were equipped are now maxed out. You just got to pay the upgrade cost to have that. So let's go to the reef, and which is now over here in the far left. Prison of Elders. Oh, I gotta do that again now. Etheric Light. I guess I don't really need Etheric Light now. Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna work. I guess Etheric Light will only bring you up to like the level 34 version of weapons or armor. And then I don't know how to upgrade beyond that. We'll have to see when the Taken King comes out. It's kind of exciting for fans because this has been, you know, it's been a long time since there's been legit new content since House of Wolves came out. And House of Wolves, of course, did not come with a raid, so I'm sure a lot of players are dying to do some 6-player challenges. I know I am. That's like the most fun you can have with this game. And I think they're going to be adding, I don't know the details of this or how true it is, or because I'm so behind, but the old raids, like the Vault of Glass in Crota's End, they're going to add new versions of that, like a new reason to play that, because man, imagine playing the old version at level 40. It's like super easy mode, but and the gear is not worth it. So I'm curious how they're going to reward players for playing the old content when they're, you know, level 40 after completing the Taken King. Of course, the biggest change with the Taken King in 2.0 is that the leveling system does not rely, like we saw at the very beginning with the light levels, it does not rely on the light level from your armor. So how the game worked before is you maxed out at level 20, and then to get higher level beyond that, you had to get armor. And you know, like the Vault of Glass armor would get you to level 30, and then you need the Prison of Elders armor to get you to 34. Now that's all based on XP. So it's gone back to traditional MMO, traditional RPG, where you just play the game, play the levels, play the missions, and you level up that way. And then your light level is based on your, that comes from your gear, from your attack and defense numbers, which we saw. So has Varric's got anything? I want to see what armor he has this week. He's got gloves. and a rocket launcher. It's going to take a long time to get used to these attack values, man. Seeing 170 here is very different. Oh god, I need to level him up so much before I can buy any of these things. I do have tokens of all of this stuff. I just don't know how to get it. How does this look? This is a departure from what I'm trying to do here. That looks pretty good with the armor I have. Anyways, that's a separate thing. Oh, here we go. Cryptarch, what you got for me? I actually can use that money now.
Hunter.
Thank you.
Odd
Been saving
choice.
that amethyst for weeks.
Go shoot
You got
at
nothing
things
trolling me. Hey, what's up? These guys still do nothing.
Hello, outsider.
Trials. I thought the trials were going away for a long time.
I was just... Let's see.
Interesting.
Time
Yeah, I think they said the trials of Osiris are not going to be part of the game for a couple of months, so people can focus on the Taken King stuff. But nothing over here. So yeah, doesn't look like any changes here. Unless I'm missing something obvious. But oh wait, let's take a look at the bounties actually, since this is a bit of a different
Ready,
system.
Guardian.
Oh, they even did the logos of these a little differently. Ah, look at this. They're very different. Defeat 50 Cabal. That's easy.
Acknowledged.
10,000 XP. Used to be 9,000 XP. 20 orbs of light, sure.
Acknowledged.
30 art, that's easy.
Confirming the tower.
Oh, good. So none of these are based on doing missions on heroic difficulty, thank God, because that was so boring. How many do I do? Collect resource nodes. I mean,
Good
that's
luck,
simple
Guardian.
enough, I guess. Postmaster's got nothing for me. This is the vault again, so, you know, same as before. Very curious when Zur shows up Friday, what different exotics he's going to sell, because that'll be like the last time he shows up before the Taken King comes out, and it wouldn't make much sense for him to come out and sell a bunch of useless old crap, right? So,
I had a good feeling
knows?
about you from the start.
yeah, okay, so that's it. That's a little brief first look at Destiny 2.0. I'm going to try to spend some time tonight in between other games and try to see if the heroics. It looks like the heroics and nightfalls are still there. I don't know why, but if I go back to orbit, they were there. So I'll try to do those, and then I'll do the go through the Prison of Elders again, level 32 and 34 with all my characters. But right away, like the interface, it's cleaner. I like the new map design. I love the fact that you can get back your old quests and exotics. That's very important. And if you have lots of motes of light, you can. It seems like you could boost level those very, very, very quickly. I spent like what 10 motes, and I got most of like my invective upgraded, so that's pretty sweet. But yeah, look, this thing's weird. I swear to God, they said these things don't work. Dark below. Yeah, it looks like it's working. This is different too. Look at that. They made it. Yeah, I like the bigger, more vibrant icons they've done too for the bounties and missions and stuff too. So cool. They're upgrading the game. It's good, and this is a big update that affects everyone. So even if you don't play or buy the Taken King, you benefit from all these changes and like the new vault and interface designs and stuff and other new features. So that's cool. Anyways, I'll stop it here. I'll play some more. If I find something else I totally missed, I'll jump back on and make another video of that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to play through these later on today and look forward to the Taken King. In the meantime, follow me on Twitter. It's at FailCube on every single service, including Twitter. And my main Twitter is at Rob_Keys. That's Keyes. And subscribe. It's youtube.com/FailCube. And I also do a little bit of YouTube game streaming. YouTube Gaming, their new service. And then, of course, Twitch TV. /FailCube as well. If you want to play some time, you want me to stream, just hit me up. I love reading your comments. So we'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.